Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your September Tarot forecast. Bitch, you need a break. You need to slow down. I think the only way forward for you is to take more time for yourself and prioritizing your own needs. I really like this reading for you because in the center you have this 10 of Wands reverse, which is literally like you're not taking on other people's shit anymore. It's not yours. It's not your responsibility. It's not your role. I think a lot of you are maybe now working with dissolving these old ideas that you are responsible for everyone and everything. And the reason I say that is because we just had this eclipse, like literally 2 days ago, we just had this eclipse in Pisces. Now, this was major for you, although some of you maybe are like, well, I'm not a Pisces, I'm not a mutable energy. It doesn't really make sense why this is so important for me, but I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. This eclipse, I talk about this in my workshop, by the way, and you should go watch it after this. You can pay whatever you want, okay? It's like 25 minutes. It's a home video. This eclipse was co-present. Co-present, it means with. So this eclipse was with Saturn. Okay. Saturn is connected to karma. Saturn is connected to time. And Saturn is connected to our lineage. So our ancestors, what we inherit from the family, from society, our cultural norms, our mental programs, the limitations, the ideas, the blocks, the ways that we keep ourselves stuck in systems and structures and specific ideas that were maybe inherited. Okay, so I want to expand on that for a minute. For some of you, it looks like maybe your parents or your grandparents, maybe, for example, they were immigrants. And when they arrived in your country, they really had a struggle to set themselves up, to figure out where to get money from, how to make money. Maybe they were living in survival for a long time. So that nervous system, that type of thinking, that way of hypervigilance and making sure that everything's okay and that they can survive and that they have money and that they can like all of that sort of hyper nervous system activation, that gets passed down in the genes, in the like literal physical genetic coding. It's in the genes. So that could have been passed to your parents and then passed to you. If no one has reviewed that system, if no one is paying attention to their nervous system, if no one is making an effort to actually rebalance themselves, reestablish their belief systems, realign with different behaviors, ideas, and actions that soothe and calm the nervous system, if no one ever did that, then like you still have that nervous system, you still have that activation always in your body, in your energy field, in your emotions. That will literally dictate subconsciously how you respond to the world around you. So maybe you notice that you feel like you always have to keep going, or that you try to take control of everything so that you don't have to trust other people, because maybe other people, you're like, I don't know if you can do it, but I know if I do it myself, I'm more safe. I can, get it done. I can do it fast and whatever. So that is quote unquote registered in the nervous system. Okay. Pisces, we just had an eclipse in Pisces. This is the last lunar eclipse of 2025. Give me 1 second. I just need to grab a pillow because my legs are like killing me here. Okay. Pisces is about transcendence, release, moving into a whole new level. It's about karmic closings, especially because there's an eclipse. So this was the last lunar full moon eclipse in 2025. First of all, you would be stupid to not work with this energy. So when you're done this, go and watch the workshop. It's a home video, 25 minutes. Okay, I will help you clear your energy. I will help you anchor into your reality in a new way. I will help you. That's the goal of this reading. This is not enough to do it. Go and watch it. Do your homework, okay? It's really short. The point is that Pisces, an eclipse in Pisces, is connected to dissolving limitations. Just in general, it's connected to dissolving limitations, dissolving boundaries. Now, for a lot of you, I'm not going to get into that. That's too complicated. Okay, we're going to go back. Dissolving limitations. It's an easy way to say it. Now, Saturn is connected to limitations, right? And Saturn, those limitations are with this eclipse. So this eclipse in Pisces is literally dissolving that Saturn energy. It is dissolving that karma that you inherited from the family. It is dissolving the stories, the idea that you need to work so hard for your money, or that love is hard to find, or that you don't deserve time for rest, or that rest is lazy, or whatever. Maybe there's shame connected to your body, sex, expression. Maybe your parents, your grandmother, for example, was not allowed to express herself. And now your mom doesn't fully express herself. And now you've inherited that behavior and it's integrated, and you don't fully speak up for yourself. You don't fully advocate for yourself. That's fine. You don't have to beat yourself up for it. The point is, you've inherited these programs. You've inherited this genetic coding. So now this is a beautiful opportunity for you to let that go, bitch. Like, go. It's like, we're done with it. So this eclipse is helping you dissolve all of that shit. Okay? And I'm going to help you do that with the workshop. So you're going to go watch it. Now, your first card, which is interesting, is a 9 of Wands. Beside that, I have an 8 of Coins reverse. Some of you, if not all of you, I would say all of you, you need to take a break. You need to do what you can to have more alone time, to have more rest, to allow yourself and your body, your mind to stabilize again. I feel like a lot of you are noticing, because I've got this 4 of Swords here, I've got this 5 of Coins here. Now, what's interesting is you also have the Star, okay? Yes, some of you are maybe noticing that your body is doing something weird, or your mind is spiraling in weird ways. It's because it's not balanced properly. It's because you're not giving yourself the time you need. You're not giving yourself and prioritizing your own mental health, physical health. Now, I don't think that you need to freak out. I think your body is trying to tell you, bitch, I'm fucking tired. I am tired of holding it all together. I am tired of fixing everything for everyone. I am tired of feeling responsible for everyone else's peace and happiness and joy. I am tired of giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and not having anything left to give myself. This is your wake-up call. This is your opportunity to say, I'm fucking done. And that old self-sacrifice way, we're dissolving it. The eclipse in Pisces is helping you dissolve it. Okay? Now, if and when you give yourself more time for your daily practice, your breath work, your meditation, drawing, coloring, painting, singing, playing, alone time, you're out in nature, you're spending time with friends. And I'm not talking about you're going out and you're getting shit-faced, you guys are doing drugs, you're partying all night. That's not what I'm talking about when I say going out with friends. I'm talking about you on a fucking beach with your best friend and y'all are just chatting away and you're having a nice tea and you're really letting yourself, your nervous system, settle. Maybe some of you, when you do this, you'll notice that, boom, you get really tired or you get a little bit sick or something sort of catches up. I feel like a lot of you have been running on adrenaline for so long that your body is like, can you just give me 1 fucking minute to slow down so I can catch up, so I can allow whatever aches and pains, issues that need to come up, they can come up so we can acknowledge them, we can rest even more, we can prioritize ourselves, and we can allow ourselves to bloom into a new level of expansion. Physical expansion, more health and vitality. Mental expansion, more stabilized mind. Emotional expansion, more grounded emotions, not feeling this like turbulence. Now, I understand that eclipse season can invite in a lot of turbulence. So like, it is what it is, but there is an overall energy here of you needing to return, reconnect to your inner joy, your inner child, and play. There is an opportunity here for you to drop all the fucking bullshit that is not yours, that you gaslight yourself into thinking is yours, and it is negatively affecting your mind, body, and soul. Maybe rewind that and hear that again. I just saw 10-10 on the timer. 10 is about completion. Here is your 10 of wands reversed, because you don't need to carry it. You don't need to carry this shit anymore. If you are looking for permission, I am giving you permission. Your guides, the universe, is asking me to tell you to give yourself permission to slow down, to rest, to let go of thinking you need to control everything. All of that is rooted in some scarcity, some fear, some anxiety that if you surrender, everything will fall apart. It won't. And if something falls apart, it's supposed to, because it's not really supporting you on your journey now. It is not benefiting you, and it is not meant to be here for you in this next chapter. We are now in eclipse season. We have one more eclipse coming up soon, 2 weeks or so. This past eclipse was the last lunar eclipse. I see opportunities for you to slow down with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. When you are slow, you are steady. When you are steady, you are smooth. When you are smooth, you are still fast. But you think doing everything fast is fast. It's not. It's messy. And it's stupid because you're harming yourself. So stop. Stop with the ideas that you need to take responsibility for everyone and everything. You don't. These are not your circus. Sorry, this is not your circus. These are not your monkeys. It's like, let it go. Let it go. Ace of Cups is coming through. 10 of Coins is coming through. Magician is coming through. Ace of Swords is coming through. 6 of Wands. The Sun. Like, bitch, this is a fucking vibe. This is what is opening up for you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords, 10 of Coins, the Magician. You have all the power to create the life that you want, but you can't do that when your energy is spent on people, places, and things that are not actually yours to take care of. So what are you doing? Stop it. Drop it. Let them take it over. Let them figure it out for themselves. And I want you to take more time by yourself, alone, not on your phone, not listening to podcasts, not doing. Get a fucking coloring book and color. Okay? Just color. By yourself. In a fucking forest for 5 hours and see how much better you feel, okay? I love you, Cancer. You're good. This is a big opportunity for you to shift gears, to allow yourself to slow down. Why? Because we are in the process of pivoting. We are in the middle of eclipse season. Everything will expand over the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks, but you need to give yourself more time, energy, and space for that expansion. You can't grow into the next chapter when you're still holding on to the old chapter, okay? What are you gonna do now? You're gonna go and you're gonna watch the eclipse workshop, the last lunar eclipse, full moon eclipse of 2025. Don't fucking waste this energy. I love you. It's a short 25-minute home video. You can pay whatever you want. Let me know in the comments if this is helpful. Share it on your Instagram story. That's a really easy, free way to support me. If you're still here because this is helpful, then help me back. Get the message out there. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Ciao.